Hello everyone, welcome to Dynamics TV. Today we'll start to learn about how to make various kind of pens, various kind of decorative pens. And to start off, the very first thing that we will need is a scale. So we'll take this step by step. Make sure that you follow the tutorials, follow through with the training. Taking them step by step, step 1, step 2, step 3, and so on and so forth. So today we're taking step 1. Now before you can start anything that has to do with production in paint, very first step is scaling. You must understand what scaling is. You need to be able to scale in order for you to succeed in production in paint. If you don't understand scaling, you won't be able to get accuracy of your raw materials, and that could affect the quality of the final or finished product. So I'm just going to teach you about scaling right now. Here we have with us a scale already in front of us right here, and the scale is marked from 0 to 20 kilograms. Actually, paint is measured in kgs, in kilograms. So we have 0 to 20 kilograms, and also it is broken down to little lines of 50 grams. And after the 50 grams, you have the 100 grams. So here, there are little small red lines that you can see there. All right. That first small red line is 50 grams. You can see where the 0 is. After the 0, you have this small red line, short red line. After the short red line, you have another red line which is long. So the short red line is 50 grams, and the long one when you becomes 100 grams. So you can take it as 50. When you move to the red, to the long one, it becomes 100. When you move to the other short one, it's 50 grams. So if you put them together like that, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450. You see that very long one that you're seeing there, close to the black. That one becomes 500. Keep counting like that. 50, 50, 50, 50. Keep adding it. Then you get to this place where you have 1. That one that is written in red is 1 kg. So if you count it, you have 1 kg, then 2 kg, and then 3 kg, 4 kg, 5 kg, 6 kg, 7 kg, 8 kg, 9 kg, 10 kg, 11 kg, 12 kg, 13 kg, 14 kg, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So when you are dealing with paint, you disregard the upper figures which are written in black. Those are in pounds weight. That's not what we using in pence we use kilograms, kg. Now there are other scales that are also larger than these. They could come as 0 to 50 grams, 50 kilograms I mean. But this one is 0 to 20 grams, 20 kilograms. And I believe that we will understand this better. So if you look at this place, you have 20 kg times 50 grams. You know. So here are these ones represent grams. These little ones inside represent grams. And once you get to this place, this represents kg. This is where the kg starts from, the kilograms. Pence is measured in kilograms, in kilograms and in grams, not in pounds weight. All right, I do hope you get that right now. Now if you look at it, you look at this very arrow is not on 0. Now basically before you start, you remove the weight of the item that you want to make, of any other item that is on the scale. All right, now if you're going to have an item directly on the scale, the first thing you're going to do is take this scale to 0. All right, so we take it to 0. By taking it to 0, then you'll be able to get accurate weight of whatever you're going to put here. I'm taking it to 0. Okay, so we do our best to ensure it's on 0. Then that's 0. Now that it's on 0, you can put anything on top and to give you the exact weight of that thing. So let's say now that it's on 0, we decide to put a weight on top, something like this. Let's say we put this on top, is on 0, and when you put it on top, you see it. That's what you're seeing there is the actual weight of this plastic container. The actual weight of this plastic container is what you're seeing there, and this is the actual weight now, which is 50, 100, 150, 200, which is about 300 grams. That's the actual weight of this container that you see in there. So also you can decide to use any other container aside the one that we have placed. If we have any other container, we can also place them. But the most important thing is, before you start to weigh, to scale, you need to take the scale to 0. Okay, now let's see. If this scale is not on 0, for instance, if it's here, and we decide to put that same weight on it, it becomes difficult for us to understand the weight of this very container, of this plastic. When you look at it, it's showing us that it's on 50 grams. Yeah, that's just around 100 grams. Not up to 100 grams. But is this actually the weight of this plastic? No, it isn't, because we didn't scale to 0. When we scale to 0, it means that we're starting at 0. So whatever container we are putting, we get the accurate measurement, the accurate weight of that container. So this container is showing us right now that it is about 100 grams. It's absolutely incorrect, because we didn't start it from 0. So this is what we're talking about. We'll take it back to 0. By the time we take it to 0, we eliminate every previous weight, we eliminate every previous measurement, and we are starting completely from 0. So whatever we have at this time, we get the exact measurement, because we're starting from 0. Get the exact measurement. So for you to get the exact measurement, you need to start completely from 0. When you start from 0, you get exact measurement of whatever you place on it. So if I place my hand on this scale, this is on 0, and I place my hand, that's it. You see? Every time I remove it, it's back to 0. So when you remove the weight, it has to go back. It has to go back to 0. So if you want to start paint production, you're interested in paint production, this is where you start from. You need to learn how to do this. You need to learn scaling. You need to learn this scaling, and you need to understand it, because your ability to understand scaling will ultimately, in the long run, also help you when it comes to your measurements and when it comes to profiting from the business. If you don't understand scaling, the product that is supposed to use, say, 200 grams, or let's say 1 kg, you just put whatever you think, and at the end of the day, you're coming up with like 5 kg. That becomes a loss to you and to your company. So that is why you must, first of all, before anything else, understand how to scale before you go into paint production. I think that will be all today. Do your best to go through this very tutorial, practice it. If you have questions, feel free to ask your questions on the comments column. Make sure you ask questions only on this very tutorial. So we are taking it step by step. Whatever is in your mind regarding the paint business, we will get there. Step by step. This is step 1. So subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment on it, share this video. Surely more videos will be brought your way. Make sure you stick close to this channel. We're teaching everything that you need to know about paint production, starting from this very scaling. If you have questions, ask your questions on the comment section. I'll do my best to reply. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for going through this video. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, Dynamics TV. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you tell somebody about this tutorial that we're starting right away. Thank you for being blessed. I do hope that after these 10 tutorials, you become the next big thing in paint production. You'll become a paint producer just by following this channel, by going through this step-by-step guide on how to produce paints. Like I said before, whatever question you have, put it on the comment section. I'll be glad to answer your questions. As long as I have the time, I'll be glad to answer your questions. Next, I will be teaching is how to make emulsion paint. So we'll take that as the next step. Thank you very much.